my name's Tom. I'm currently on placement here in Taiwan, and I'm currently studying at Sheffield Hallam University in the UK, and I study accounting and finance. So my placement company is called On-Ramp Lab, and they basically work with startups. They're called like an incubation company. Yeah, so my job consists of mainly daily reporting, so I look at the different companies that we work with, and I basically just summarise all of the figures, the clicks, the revenues, stuff like that into reports. And more recently I've been working with other departments in the company, so the marketing and the developments and stuff like that, and just been kind of trying to get a feel of the different businesses in the company. But yeah, it's mainly obviously been finance based. In the evenings there's either like night markets or bars, restaurants, night hikes, that kind of thing. And then during the weekend there's so much to do in Taiwan because there's so many mountains and so many beaches and stuff like that. My favourite things in Taipei are probably the hikes. That's probably one thing that I like a lot in Taipei. And I think secondly is kind of a basic one, but it's the metro, because it's so clean and so easy to navigate your way around. And I think third is probably Chiang Memorial Hall. I think I've been there like 3 times now. I think it's really cool. And I think fourth will probably be the kind of hidden bars or hidden restaurants and stuff, because you can always stick to the main roads, but if you just take a turn down a side road, then you can find some really cool restaurants and bars that you never would have found before. Yeah, I think my placement's definitely helped for my future career, because I think just purely seeing Taiwan on your CV, I think it just shows that you're capable of relocating and moving around and stuff like that. I've learned a lot of, especially in my role, like the importance of kind of search rankings and stuff like that on Google and stuff. So it hasn't just been like numbers that I've learned, which is good. I've had kind of like a lot of responsibility, which is good. I didn't just kind of have rubbish reports to do or basic stuff to do. But yeah, I kind of feel like I'm like valued in the company, which is good. Okay, yeah, to start with, my accommodation was shared between 2 other Taiwan interns. And it was relatively easy to find. We just found an agent on Facebook, and then he put us in touch with the landlady. And then we were moved in within like 4 or 5 days. Recently, their internship's finished, so I moved into another apartment, which again was really easy to find. Some advice would probably be, I think definitely try and learn at least some Chinese while you're here. Because for me, the Chinese isn't great, but I can get by, I can order food and have basic conversations. Second would be to try and hang out with Taiwanese people, not just like foreigners. And also, I think the third one's obvious, like just explore and make the most of your time here. And the first place I went to was Singapore. That's really cool. I definitely recommend you go there. And then the second place was Hong Kong, which again was pretty cool. And then I've been since to Korea, in Seoul, and also Hanoi in Vietnam. And yeah, there's so many countries within 2 or 3 hours flight of Taipei. And also last year I was in China for 6 weeks with Intern China too. I would definitely come back, purely because it feels so different here. The people are so friendly, and obviously the weather's good, which helps. And there's loads to do, loads of hikes. Just the whole vibe is really cool. And obviously, as I said before, the travelling as well. So yeah, I'll definitely come back. Yeah, I definitely recommend it because obviously it was my first time away from home that far on my own. Yeah, an intern China helped me to settle in really quickly and picked me up at the airport, and I liked that I had kind of like, I knew I'd have a friendship group to go to when I arrived, and we've had like activities and stuff, like laser tag and meals, drinks, that kind of stuff. So yeah, they look after you, which is good. So I'll definitely recommend it.